Okay, well, today we're going to take a celebrity and zombify them. So I typed in Conan O'Brien. So I'm going to get this picture. I'm going to right click, copy image. Okay, that was not the best way to get the image. Click on it, right click, copy image. I'm going to go to Pixlr, maybe, if my computer will let me. And we're on Pixlr Advanced. I'll just show you that again, just in case you've forgotten how to do that. Pixlr E. And then I'm going to control CTRL, bottom left-hand corner of your keyboard, and the letter V as in victory, control V, paste. And we paste in our picture of Conan. Okay, step one, create a new layer by putting your mouse over the plus sign and then selecting empty. It should be layer 2. I'm gonna click on these 3 dots and I'm gonna name this layer zombie face color. If I can keep track of it. And then I'm going to get the paintbrush and I'm going to go to the colors here. I'm going to click on this one and I'm going to pick a green color. You can choose kind of what color green. I'm going to go with a kind of a darker color green. You can type these exact color codes in if you want to get the exact same color. I'm going to say okay. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to make my brush. Let's see how big my brush is. If my brush feels really small, you can change your brush, make it a lot bigger. This is a larger picture. And I'm just going to paint all over his face. It doesn't have to be perfect. I just need to get it like, roughly around. I'm going to let go of my mouse every once in a while. I'm going to click and let go. That way, if I make a really big mistake, I can do it. I'm going to leave his eyes. I'm going to just kind of color. It already looks creepy when you cover their whole face and just leave their eyes. I'm going to zoom in using my the roller on my mouse. That helps me zoom in and out. I think you can also do control plus and control minus will also zoom in, so you can use the keyboard at the same time. So I'm going to zoom in. So when you use a larger image, like this image, the actual size of this image is, where's the image size? Image, I'm going to resize my image. It's really big, 3000 by 2000. I'm going to make it smaller. I'm going to leave this constrain proportions on, and I'm going to make it like, I don't know, 1200. That's going to make it easier to work with. If your computer's running a little slow, the larger image will like kind of make. Now see my cursor looks ginormous now. That's because the image is now smaller. So if you're having that problem, you can do that. And I'm just going to color right over everything, except I'm just going to leave his eyes for right now. Okay. And I'll get a little bit of his ear there. I'm going to leave the hair alone for right now. Okay. So then you go to this and you just turn blend mode, multiply. He looks like the Hulk. And you could try different versions of this. Some overlay looks pretty cool too. I think I might leave overlay. Okay, so right there, he's already looking a little creepier with the green skin. Obviously, that's not a healthy skin tone. I'm gonna do his eyes with a red, kind of a red color. And let's just see. I'm gonna make a separate layer and I'm going to call this eyes. Oops, got to go to click on the 3 dots, call this eyes. Color the eyes. I'm going to make my brush a lot smaller so it fits the eyes. There we go. Oh, it looks so freaky when you do this. Okay, now change that to, let's just try multiply. Multiply is kind of cool. I'm going to try overlay. Oh, overlay for the win, I think. Okay, so now I've got my, very quickly, this is turned into getting him looking quite a bit creepier. I mean, I could maybe overlay on his lips here. Let's see what happens when I do that. I don't know if I like that. That's freaking me out. So maybe I'm going to keep doing it. Okay. Yeah. Horrified. Okay. Now, the other thing you can do is you can look for a texture. So, for example, I'm going to look up cracked texture, PNG. What I'm looking for is like just a like a bunch of cracks that I can give to make it look like the skin is all, messed up and everything. It helps if the picture, okay, when it has that checkerboard, I'm going to try this. I don't know if it's going to work. Some of these don't work great, but I'm going to try right click, copy image, and I'm going to go back and I'm going to make a new layer, plus new layer. By the way, you can move these layers above. Like I put the eyes on the bottom. I can put them on the top. I kind of like them there better. You can move this below the picture, but then you won't see it anymore. The eyes, horrifying. Okay, if I move the picture on top of everything, you can't move the background image when it's locked like this. You can actually you can unlock it, so you can just put it wherever you want. So like that's him on top with none of the things. So anyway, I'm gonna go here. I right clicked, I copied the image, copy image. Then you go back and you're gonna press CTRL and the letter V for paste. Okay, now I've pasted this. See, look, it has the checkerboard on it. I'm just gonna try this. I'm gonna set it to multiply. And then here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna get a big eraser, and I'm just gonna erase like everything that's not his like on his face. So I'm gonna go around, I'm gonna go into his hair, I'm gonna erase those janky lines. It actually might be kind of cool. I don't know, this might work. But first I'm gonna just kind of erase. I'm not gonna make this perfect, but I am gonna leave that on his neck like that, just so you can see. Notice his hair is not getting erased when I'm using the eraser because that's on a separate layer. So that's kind of cool. And okay, right now that doesn't look super great. I have it on multiply. What I can do is I can also make the transparency more. I could move this under the green, maybe over. I don't know. I don't love it. Maybe let me try a different mode. Let's try a different mode. Screen? No. Overlay? Maybe. I don't know. I don't like that either. Lighten? No. That doesn't look good. Color burn? No. I think I'm just going to use multiply. Multiply looks the best to me. And you start getting this kind of cool thing. Now, I don't love all that, and I might go in and I might erase some like around the eyes. Like I might go in and you could play with this and add different things. I'm going to make sure I'm on that layer. Yeah. And I'm going to erase the ones that I don't like. Like I don't want to go through his eye. I like his mouth, since his mouth is closed and those cracks kind of cross over. It's sort of cool. Control Z. I might zoom in and make this even smaller. So you can play with your zombie celebrity and make something, or do this with a picture of yourself. Find your own picture, and then you can do lots of things. You can do different things with the eye colors. You can recolor the hair. You can, do lots of things to make it really interesting. Yeah, and you don't have to do this, but it's kind of fun. I think it's kind of a fun activity. And Conan O'Brien, if you see this, I'm a fan. I hope that if the zombie apocalypse happens, you look as good as this version of yourself. All right. Have a great day, everybody. Happy almost Halloween, and enjoy this tutorial. Bye.